If you've ever said, I need a side hustle, and you ended up on 10 different paths with unfinished ideas and no real momentum, then this video is for you. Today, I'm going to show you why chasing everything is not the path to freedom and what you can do instead. Hi, my name is Tamara, and whether you've been here before or it's your first time here, I'm very grateful you're watching. I'm not anti-hustle. I've been doing side businesses before they were even called side hustles. I had a 9 to 5 in corporate when I was doing nails in the evening, and on weekends I was doing makeup, I was doing skincare. So I know this, I've lived it. But the key thing is I didn't jump from idea to idea. I made sure that I was focused. I followed a path that aligned with my life at the time, and that made it so much easier to be able to commit to it. Most people aren't tired from just working hard. You can be tired too from just a lack of direction, a lack of clarity, even though you're anxious to get something done. So let's fix that. Right now, the internet, social media is telling you to do more, post more, sell more, but more isn't always better, especially if your time is already stretched. The answer is really going to lie in creating a strategy that fits your capacity, your values, and your life. So today we're going to walk through 5 steps to move from hustle chaos to income clarity. Step number 1, define your real capacity. Capacity is how much focused time and energy you can give to building income. If you build a plan around a fantasy schedule, then you're gonna always feel like you're failing. So just ask yourself, what are the non-negotiables that's taking my time today? Maybe you have a 9 to 5. Maybe you have children with activities that you have to commit to. Then you can ask yourself, where do I have flexibility to give time to this additional thing that I want to do for myself? So let me use myself as an example. When I was doing nails, I knew that I had maybe 1 to 2 hours in the evenings, and I had time on weekends that I could devote to it. And that's what I did. Call them your freedom hours. If it's even 3 to 5 hours per week, that's enough to make a difference, but you have to protect that time. Step number 2, identify your aligned advantage. Your aligned advantage is going to give you a head start. It's going to be what you're already good at or something that you're very interested in that you're willing to spend the time to master. Income is going to grow faster when you're working with your strengths, not when you're doing something that you're barely even interested in doing. For example, if you're always the one that's decorating for events and it's something you enjoy, then you can turn that into an event planning business. Or there's sometimes when we love to do things, but that's not exactly what we would want to be doing for a business. If that's the case, you can teach how to decorate for events. You can even turn that into a digital product. So there are many opportunities. Once you're aligning with your strength, you can see what's possible. Now, what you can do is list 3 to 5 skills that fit your interests and choose one aligned income idea to start with to focus on. Everything else, just put that in the parking lot for now. Step number 3, commit to one path for at least 90 days. See, when you're focused, that will help you create traction. It will help you to build momentum. When you have scattered energy across 10 different things, it can create confusion and it might overwhelm you. Because every time you change focus to a different thing, you're going to interrupt progress and you're going to have to kind of reset. And before you know it, a lot of time would have passed and you have 5 different things and no real progress on any one of them. Step number 4, learn, practice, then offer. You want to be building your system, your process before you start promoting it. You want to make sure that you've mastered it, you're confident in it before you start offering it to everybody else. Test that service on a real client so you can start understanding what works, what doesn't work, so you can continue to improve. Step number 5, track one simple process loop weekly. You need to measure your effort. You need to understand any insights you're getting along the way, not just looking at how much you're earning. So ask yourself, what actions did I take this week that would help move my business further? What did I learn that I can improve on or I can add to the system? What made me more energetic and enthusiastic about this? That will enable you to have a proper view of how it's going so you have time to adjust before you're too far down the road. So as I'm closing out this video, I want to say to you, I know that there are folks out there that are talking about having 10, 20, 50,000 income streams. I don't want you to be intimidated by that. A lot of those persons started somewhere. A lot of them, frankly, started with a 9-to-5 as a steady financial base while they built out those additional income streams. So don't worry and get frustrated that you're behind. Just take a deep breath, follow this plan so you can identify the first thing that will work for you. You don't need 10 income streams right now. You need one well executed path that's going to be able to give you some results. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.